Hello, great people. The Bola Tinubu administration has massively sacked Nigerians working in the ministry, department, and agencies of government. And people have been protesting the massive sack coming at a time when there's economic hardship in the land, where there's already high level of unemployment, where people can struggle to feed. So people are looking at the impact of this sack on those that were sacked and their dependent, that is their families. But the truth is, I am mainly in support of the sack for the reason that the sack mainly affected people that earn degrees from Togo and Benin Republic. And I am in support of the sack as an academic. I will tell you why, and I will also tell you why I am not in support of the sack. What I have against the sack itself. I will tell you that and a whole lot more on this episode of Politics with Dr. Omoshola Deji. Do want to subscribe to this channel. First, you see, as much as it is not right for government to sack people, but if you are doing a job and the basis upon which you are doing that job, which is your qualification, your certificate, is deemed to be fake, definitely you are not worthy to be on that job in the first place. And that's the truth. So I support the sack. But then we need to look at something in the sense that in the reality of Nigeria today, people from Togo, Benin Republic, they go there to acquire fake degrees. That's the truth. And Nigeria's obsession for titles, for degrees, it is so alarming. In fact, Nigerians don't want to read at all. And they want to bear the title. That's why you see a lot of fake doctors all over the place. You see people saying doctor, doctor, doctor. No, they went to one room and parlor university in Benin Republic and Togo to go and pay them some few thousands of dollars, and they give them honorary doctorate, and they'll be brandishing the title doctor, doctor. You know, those are fake doctors. And I'll come back to tell you what honorary doctorate means and how to use that title if you really want to use it. I'll come back to speak more about that. But the truth is that Nigerians go to Benin Republic to acquire some of these fake degrees, in the sense that you want to acquire a degree and you go to Benin Republic and you acquire a degree in 1 year. How do you learn the skill to become a sociologist, to become a public health specialist, to become a lawyer, a mass communication expert, a public health expert in 1 year? Some people don't even go at all. You remember that report that was done by that guy that he acquired fake degree and he was able to do NYSC in Nigeria? That, in fact, questions our vetting system. It was that the report of that guy. I'm sure the people that have fake degree now, they are looking for that guy all over the place. So it was that guy's report that exposed the fake degree scandal and how Nigerians have been going about it. Now, is government justified? Yes, in the sense that in a country where there are people, real graduates, that don't have a job, the NYSC is churning out people that have done their passing out parade, popularly called POP, twice a year. Universities are churning out graduates every year. They don't have a job. Yet, despite the fact that, consider that education is now expensive, you consider internal strike, external strike, during the election, they will close the university. And if it is now off-cycle election, that means that if the election in your state is conducted not when the general election is conducted, like the case of Edo, Ondo, they will still close the universities and the polytechnic. Yet graduates of these institutions don't have a job, and you just go and acquire one fake certificate, you are now seated there. So for people complaining about the decision of the Tinubu administration, it is for them to just keep quiet, because when government do the right thing, let us say it, we don't like anybody, we don't hate anybody. When government do the right thing, we have to say it. The government has done the right thing. So when graduates don't have a job and it is deemed that you have a fake certificate, it is the duty of government to flush you out and replace you with people that have the genuine certificate. But I hope that the people in government will not replace the people that were sacked with their friends and family, even though they have genuine certificate. Because we all know how we roll in Nigeria. So I hope that they will do a normal vetting of the certificate and personality of the people and match their skills with the qualification and position that are now vacant. Not that somebody that is in the office will now be putting them in, you will not be putting his family, his friends. No. Because if you are accusing Buhari of nepotism, if you are accusing Tinubu of nepotism, have you checked yourself? The little position that you have, how are you using it? Is it not that you are likely using it for the benefit of your friends and family? So it is a good and wise decision. When I saw it, I was quite glad that yes, this is a right step in the right direction, because those eligible graduates should not be given the opportunity. But then, where there is a comma, is that the Nigerian government take a lot of energy to check the genuineness or ingenuineness of those certificates, or they just decide to, flush out everybody from the system? That if you are holding a Togo degree, a Benin Republic degree, automatically you are sacked. That would be a very wrong, a very dangerous, a very unintelligent move by the government. In the sense that I, for instance, I'm a product of education tourism. I schooled in Europe, in Asia, and I also schooled in Nigeria as well. So I know the amount of Nigerians that are studying abroad for reason best known to them. Some use it as a medium of japa, some use it to seek greener pastures, some just desire it, some can afford it, some even travel on God. In the sense that you see people that they really can't afford this diaspora study, but they just go that, Nigerians, we are very great people in terms of believing in God, that God will do it. So also there are people that go to Togo and Benin Republic just to avoid strike, and their certificates are genuine. So if government decide to now stereotype Togo and Benin Republic certificate, then that will be a problem on the people that genuinely went to Togo and Benin Republic to study, because they were pushed to Togo and Benin Republic based on the failure of the Nigerian education system. If Nigerian education system were to be a good one, they won't go to Togo and Benin Republic in the first place. So they cannot now go to Togo and Benin Republic and they now find their way into the civil service, and you now stereotype them and just flush them out. That would be very sad, because there are Togo certificate and Benin Republic certificate that are genuine. Go to most of the countries in the world, you find Nigerians there that are studying. I'm sure if you go to Ghana universities now, you see genuine Nigerians there that are studying. Nigerians are all over the world studying, hoping to make ends meet. So stereotyping Togo and Benin Republic degrees, I won't like that, because there are people that, let's imagine that you see a opening now and you have genuine Togo and Benin Republic degree, and you now apply for that opening, and because immediately they just see Togo and Benin Republic, they just screen you out and no, fake. No, think about it. If you truly have a genuine certificate, how it will impact on your self-esteem, that will be very sad. And I hope that the people that were sacked, they were not just sacked for the sake of being sacked. Those are the people that government are supposed to be arraigning in court for presenting a fake certificate in the first place. It's an offense. It's an offense. What will happen to them? And I laugh, all these our celebrity, or is it British, that they will go to Benin Republic just because they want to bear the title doctor. See, don't take my word for it. Investigate. Most of the people that are bearing the doctor title are not like we that have the real PhD that studied, abroad, that studied, what I call cradle to the grave, that you study to from the start up to PhD, because PhD is the highest certificate you can have. We studied for it, we earn it. But a lot of people that bear the title doctor, that even emphasize that you use doctor for them, they don't have PhD in the true sense of scholarly contribution. They went to one mushroom universities to just go and acquire the title. When do universities give certificate? They give PhD, honorary PhD, when you have made monumental contribution to the society. But you ask yourself, all these celebrities, what contribution have they made? When I saw this actor Alex Ekubo some time ago, that he went to collect this honorary doctorate, which they call honoris causa, and I was wondering, how many movies has this guy featured in? You leave the likes of Dele Odule, the likes of Yinka Quadri, the likes of Jide Kosoko, the likes of Olu Jacobs. You leave the likes of this man, Peter Doche. You leave them and you go and give Alex Ekubo honorary doctorate for acting. Acting what? In what movie? In which movies? What is his contribution to the movie world itself? So you see a lot of nonsense. See, when you are giving honorary doctorate, it is expected that you've made a lot of progress in life that, in fact, the doctor title doesn't mean anything to you. Hillary Clinton was awarded an honorary doctorate. You won't hear her say Dr. Hillary Clinton. And if you want to use it, you have to put it in front, doctor, then you put, I think, HC. That is honoris causa. So that the people that are reading anywhere your name is written, you know that you didn't earn this doctorate. You were honored with it. An honorary doctorate is different from earned doctorate based on scholarship that you contributed to the world of scholarship. So I'm in support of the action of government, but if government have sacked people that are genuine, that decision needs to be immediately reversed. And it is not those people, because even it's like most of these people that have this fake certificate are the ones that are connected to government. If government want to recruit, you will see tout that has connection. We already go and buy certificate in Benin Republic. And government should look further. It is not only people that went to Benin Republic. There are some Nigerians that entered the civil service with fake Nigerian degrees. They should fish them out too and bring them to book. President Bola Tinubu has done well in this case, and you should try and make sure that the people that have the genuine certificate are not sacked. It's been an interesting time with you on this video. This is where we talk about politics and happenings in the polity. Subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification button, and of course, see you in my next video. I love you all sincerely.